During the toss, Parvez Maharouf was in the middle with Akbar Ali and Irfan Khan Niazi, the captains of Bangladesh A and Pakistan Shaheens respectively. And Akbar Ali won the toss and Bangladesh A chose to field first. On the money straight away, Ripon trying to steal a single. Oh, what a start that could be for the Tigers! What a start that could be!
Quick run taken on the very first ball. Kept his eyes on it. Abdul Ghaffar Saqlain. Flicked towards the stumps. Out given.
Pulled him! Mero, magical! A wizard with the ball!
This looks okay. Very okay. The length. The line. Hitting top of off stump. Outstanding.
Goes for the long hoik. This could be the first boundary. Was targeting mid-wicket. Went towards third man. He'll still take it.
And I'm sure the bowler won't mind seeing that shot. There's a wild hoik. Yes, the idea was right. To put pressure on the bowler.
Lucky boy. The two boundaries he scored are both from edges.
And they are having some at the moment. The first one was the outside edge. This one comes from inside edge. But Ripon Mondal, I'm sure, won't mind.
A little half tracker. Almost takes the square leg umpire out as Ghazi Gori gets his first boundary.
Ghazi Gori taken that chance. Yes, not too far away from that fielder. These boundaries will surely give some sort of confidence to the batters in the middle now of his career against Afghanistan early on, and he picks up his man right away. Oh boy, Raqibul Hasan, he's on fire.
Again playing for the turn. And it just holds his line between the bat and pad. Flummoxed.
It's again. Luck is going Shaheen's way. Raqibul won't mind though.
Have come off streaky edges. This for Arafat Minas. Had there been a first slip in place, it would have been straight into his hands.
There's a deep mid-wicket and long on.
Yet again streaky. Keep that slip, Akbar Ali. Keep that slip. Another boundary, another edge.
Slot sweep. Mid-on in place. He'll be a spectator. One bounce to the boundary. Looks like Arafat has been sent out with a clear plan.
Ball, live wire in the field. And today he's been asked to deliver the goods under extreme pressure in the big final.
Shot in the slot. And goes over the side screen. That's a maximum by Mas Sadakat. First six of the finals, courtesy Mas Sadakat special. Beautiful hit. What timing. Ball game. Inside edge. Onto the stumps. And Jishan Alam.
Onto the stumps. Bangladesh strike again. They are in control of this game as Pakistan Shaheens are 49 for 4.
On the leg side. Should be at least a couple of, maybe even more. Maybe even more. Oh, does it trickle past the boundary? Yes, it does.
Last of him.
Mid off in place. And he drops it. Oh, Jishan Alam. 9 out of 10 times at the warm-ups, he'll be taking it eyes closed.
Bowled him once more. Flummoxed by the slower ball. Shoo for Saqlain.
Uses the slow ones brilliantly. The ball keeping a little low. But Bangladesh A bowlers.
Cameo with the bat and straight away he comes down and opens his account with a boundary.
Got that 22 of 23 deliveries in pressure situation in the semi-finals. The ball was in there, going past that point fielder, but it was hit so hard so there was no time for that point fielder.
Big appeal. Big appeal. He won't get a second chance.
and wanted to go for the big hoik. The ball kept just a little low and didn't get it. And that is a plumb LBW decision to make for the on-field umpire. That is a big blow. The partnership of 11 runs been
with the 4.4 overs to be bowled. Pakistan, rightly so, Parveez, you said, should look to get to 130, and if in the process they get a few more bonus.
Shot. They find the gap. Certainly it did. A 6, a bound to break the shackles.
Blessed with timing. Just have a look at this on a slow nature of the pitch. He still gets such good timing. Gets to the boundary in a flash.
Long on in place, but it'll clear him.
Straight down the ground, always the best option.
Last ball, picks up the slower delivery and dispatches his over long on. Close, close, close. Hemant Aboteju puts his finger up. And oh, that was crashing to the middle stump.
You have to bring him back on strike. Goes for an over-ambitious stroke, and the ball has hit him.
Bowling, nice and full. Ripon Mandal just gets the job done again for Bangladesh, and this time it's the informed Saad Masood.
With this beauty, just have a look at this, straight and full. You miss and I hit, and that's exactly what happened.
Nice and full and bowled in. Ripon Mandal, he's turning the heat on. Back-to-back wickets, and this time as well, it's bowled.
Fabulous, fantastic, what a spell. And Ubaid Shah didn't have any time to react. Just have a look at this, hits middle, that is accurate.
Yeah, fine leg in the circle, clears him pretty easily and goes for a boundary.
And they will be pleased with this. Yeah, Mukeem not looking at the impact, taking his eyes off. Very awkward for him, but good for Pakistan, getting them 4 valuable runs.
Slower delivery again, and it's a run out. Ahmed Danial doing the right thing, trying to steal a single. And Akbar Ali had the presence of mind.
Courtesy, brilliant bowling from Bangladesh bowlers. Great execution of the plans that they had. Spinners bowled accurately, so did the faster men. And in the end, Ripon was just outstanding with his block hole stuff.
Pakistan shines after being put into bat. Yasir, Faik, they all missed out, as well as Ghazi Gori got a promotion. Arafat looked good for his 25 but could not kick on. Irfan, the skipper, gone for 9. Aziz Danial Ubaid set again, failed as well. But Masood was excellent, 38 of 26. Man of the match from the semi-final. He kept up his good work.
Partnerships, well, nothing great to mention. The openers are not troubling the scorers. Spike and Sadakat just 2. Ghazi and Sadakat 23. Arafat, Sadakat 24. 15 between Irfan and Masood. And 11 between Irfan, Masood and Aziz. 41 is the biggest partnership of the innings.
Ripon Mandal pick up the bowlers. 3 for 25, as well as the spinners bowl really well.
First ball of the innings. Good start from Ubaid. Gives it a charge. Habibur Rahman Chauhan gets off the mark with a 6. That's how he plays.
You need to know your strengths. Bats aggressively, but this aggression will have to be a controlled one because you're not chasing a big target.
Short ball, pulled away, over mid-arm's head.
This was too short for Sohan. He loves them, especially when he gets time. Aziz tried to bowl that slow one. Hooks in some kind of pressure, the bowler.
Pulled that away, leading edge.
They know that that's a 6. Very short, bottom edge. Didn't go where it was meant to go.
Nicely ball. This could be close. Given. Arafat Minhas strikes for the Shaheens.
You need these wickets at regular intervals if you have to win this match. Oh yeah, no doubt there. Jeffrey Boycott would say missing the off.
Was full. It was invited. And Habibur Rahman Chauhan says thank you very much.
Habibur to go after him. What a beautiful shot that was. The bat sensibly. Wow. Another one.
Once again, pitching in too full. Right there for Sohan to play that over the bowler's head. I can understand what Masood is trying.
Long on, long off, or mid off, mid on. In the air again. Another boundary. Habibur taking on Masood.
And Habibur Rahman Sohan is enjoying his time in the middle.
Yeah, he is playing to his strength as well, Habibur. Right in the slot again.
Short ball. And taken. Saad Masood has the last laugh. Not the best of deliveries. Habibur Rahman Sohan will be dejected.
In a hurry. Short delivery to be hit. A little late. Reverse sweep there. Out given by the umpire. Mahidul, what were you trying to do there?
It was not the right shot selection on that occasion. And the pace that he bowls Arafat Minhas, that shot was not on.
Better and clean bowled. Akbar Ali trying to play through mid-wicket off the back foot.
Just look at that. Sufyan Muqeem absolutely unplayable. Goes away from him. He just drags it back onto his stumps, and that is a big blow.
He needs a partnership among these two players. In the air and straight to extra cover. Irfan Khan Niazi, one of the safest fielders going around the entire tournament.
Half the side has been back in the dugout. Look at that. Using the feet, not to the pitch of the ball. And Irfan Khan Niazi, you can't go past him. Sadaqat among the wickets as well.
He lost 3 wickets. Oh, that's gone as well. Muqeem at it again. Pakistani spinners bringing it on.
The Superman for the Shaheens. Another googly. Going for the drive. The foot was somewhere else. The bat going somewhere else.
And through the gate. Brilliant bowling. Another one. Another one for Muqeem. Fabulous bowling.
Mrityunjay comes, Mrityunjay goes. Outfoxed by the googly once more. It's an action replay of the previous wicket. Rakibul goes for the sweep. Now that's a shot you can use against a spinner. Against the run of play, there is a boundary. Again goes for the sweep. It's his stock shot, it seems, and it's effective. That's 2 boundaries of Rakibul's bat.
So thought, let me go after the bowlers. Let me try and put some pressure on them. Game is running away from us.
Goes towards the stars. And breaks them down.
It was a top edge. But swung the bat hard at the ball. And that is why it carried over the fence.
Goes for the double bluff and Rakibul picks it up. That's a freebie, a productive over. Just guides it towards the boundary. The guile from Mehrob. Aziz comes back in. Cuts away. And it sails into the stands. Mehrob, majestic.
Timed beautifully. Saw an opportunity there, Mehrob.
Top point, fearless his mind. Oh, and drops it. Oh.
Nothing else. They would take this catch 9 out of 10 times anywhere. It's just the situation. It is Fike. Was in a position, had loads of time.
Close, close, close. And given. That look, for me, crash into the leg stump.
As Bangladesh move further into trouble.
Yeah, Pakistan are closing the doors one by one. I think the final's theirs. It's the man Rakibul.
In the air, long off fielding plays and clears in. That's an excellent hit by Saqlain.
By a few inches, and that was enough for Saqlain to just thump it over long off for this brilliant 6.
In the air, long off in plays. Irfan Khan, it goes over him.
Wonderful stroke once more, just missing the Yorker. This time in the slot, and Rippon, who was brilliant with the ball earlier, now is doing the job with the bat. Great hit that.
And he does. Irfan Khan, it goes over him. That's the 3rd 6 of Aziz and straight over long off. sensible and very good fielding at the short extra cover. There was a chance for a second run. He got to give it for the commitment, but I think it's Saad Masood.
This is brilliant from both the batters, must say.
Bouncer, change of length. That's what I think Irfan Khan as the skipper would have given that choice or that idea. Another bouncer and running for it. Ahmed Danial, he misses it. There was a golden opportunity. Wow. Ghazi Ghori did the right thing, threw the ball to the bowler, and Irfan Khan just letting the bowler on a wide in to take 2 more steps. Nevertheless, a bye been taken. Bounce again, single bean run, and he's going for a super over. Oh, we wish for a super over. We got a super over. We got the same thing 2 days ago when Bangladesh A beat India A. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's super over time.
Yeah, that scorecard. You have to give a lot of credit to these two batters right at the end. Saklan and Ripon making sure this game goes to the super over. Habibur top scoring with 26, and I'd like to see him come out to open the innings, to come out for the super over. We haven't seen him in the previous super over, but I'd like to see him, Habibur. He can hit those.
Yeah, you've got to make use of your big hitters. It's just the 6 balls that you've gonna get. Mukim, brilliant, 3 for 11. Danial, outstanding, 2 for 11 off his 4. Sadakat, 1 for 7, only bowling the 2. Masood, a touch expensive in his 3rd, picked up a wicket. Arafat coming back in the team, bowling magnificently, picking up 2 wickets for 5 runs.
Match summary, 125 all out Pakistan shines in Masood scoring 38, Ripon 3 for 25, Rakibul 2 for 16. In reply, Bangladesh 125 for 9 with Habibur, Rakibul scoring 26 and 24 respectively. Muking, Arafat, Danial pick up the bowlers for Pakistan Shines. Match ties, winners will be decided by a super over. A fitting end, a great tournament. Here we go, super over time. Short delivery, straight away, change of left.
Good start from Danial.
Bounce again, Ahmed Danial backpedals and takes it. Very good catch of his own bowling. The momentum is going so forward as the follow through.
And as you just mentioned, putting the brakes on, running back and completing a decent catch.
Yeah, banking on his strength, Ahmed Danial.
Down the leg side, Ghazi Ghori got an hand but just not good enough. Rubbing salt into the wound, wide, goes to the boundary.
He has had a tough time in the last 2 games.
Tailing down the leg side, hint of reverse swing. Ghazi Ghori, that's a valiant attempt. Much better, and clean bowls him. Length delivery, probably Jishan Alam expecting a fuller delivery. He misses it, and Danial strikes for the 2nd time.
To go. Bangladesh are done. Both their wickets are gone. Jishan Alam must have thought that he should have played that for a single. Maybe Bangladesh should bat those first over, that 6 balls.
The 4 fielders in the circle, short third, short fine, power point and extra cover. Here comes Ripon. Yorker straight away, bang on the money. Could be going down the leg side. In the slot, running to speed stroke. Directed would have had him. He's excellent cricket. Full toss. Fine making the circle. That's a dangerous line to bowl. Saad Masood, a good pace of that. That went like a bullet to the boundary. Oh, inside edge and misses the stump. And with that, Pakistan Shaheen wins it in the super over. They become the only side to win this particular competition 3 times out of 7. Shines are the best team by far, remain unbeaten right throughout.
Great scenes there in the ground. The Pakistan players run out. They celebrate this win. Wonderful defense of a total which was far less than what was expected of them. 125 defended in magnificent fashion. Match going to the super over. Bangladesh matching them ball to ball, wicket to wicket. And in the end, the super over belongs to Pakistan. Great game, great adverts for the Asia Cup.
This is by far the best final, the best tournament.